The fallout over President Trump's firing of FBI Director James Comey isn't going away.
I think in many ways our institutions are under assault, both externally, and that's the big news here, is the Russian interference in our election system. And I think as well our institutions are under assault internally.
Internally from the president?
Exactly.
The nation's former intelligence chief, James Clapper, suggesting President Trump is undermining America's democratic system.
The founding fathers, in their genius, created a system of three co-equal branches of government and a built-in system of checks and balances. And I feel as though that's under assault and is eroding.
Clapper also rejecting the president's repeated use of his Senate testimony to dismiss the Russia investigation.
So the bottom line is, I don't know if there was collusion, political collusion, and I don't know of any evidence to it. So I can't refute it, and I can't confirm it.
United Nations Ambassador Nikki Haley coming to the president's defense, while White House aides avoided the Sunday shows.
The president is the CEO of the country. He can hire and fire whoever he wants.
Lawmakers from both parties condemning the president's action and demanding an explanation of the president's threatening tweet suggesting that recordings may exist of his conversations with Comey. The White House denies the tweet was a threat.
It was inappropriate. I would advise the president not to tweet or comment about the investigation.
If, in fact, there are such recordings, I think those recordings will be subpoenaed.
We want to make sure those tapes are preserved because we're going to want to take a look at them in Congress.
The top Democrat on the Senate Intelligence Committee asserting that Comey should have the opportunity to address the president's allegations in public.
I think Jim Comey deserves his chance to lay out to the American public his side of the facts because how he was treated was pretty awful by this president.
Some Democrats now saying they will refuse to confirm a new FBI director until a special prosecutor is appointed.
I thought that this would be a very popular thing that I did when I terminated Comey, because all of the Democrats couldn't stand him. But because I terminated him, they said, we get some political points, we'll go against Trump.
President Trump insisting that an independent investigation is not necessary.
There is no collusion. We had nothing to do with Russia and everything else.
The backlash coming as the president scrambles to replace Comey.
I think the process is going to go quicker.
A decision could come this week after 8 candidates were interviewed by Attorney General Jeff Sessions and his deputy over the weekend. Lawmakers from both parties urging the president to look beyond Washington when selecting a new director.
I would strongly urge the administration to pick someone who's completely apolitical.
The president has a chance to clean up the mess that he mostly created.